Hi guys, and welcome to a new doll box opening and review video. Today I have with me la Pullip Étoile, who is the Pullip from the 15th anniversary. I think it says here 15th anniversary on the box. And I got her at the 15th anniversary event in Yokohama. They had this big museum, as you have seen. I have several videos, one where you can see me walk around, and one where I actually go and buy Étoile, and I have the pictures of every single doll in there, because at first I thought, okay, I have the footage where I'm walking around, so I'm not going to take picture of everything. And then, since I had like a lot of time on my hands, and I was there and I was like with friends, and kind of no point of just living in the middle of things, so I just like we stayed the entire day at the event basically. And yeah, like anyway, so they had this doll on display. So first, when you arrive in the event, you have to go through the normal exposition that they have, like the permanent exhibit. So it's like a history of doll through different continent, I guess. Like you have like traditional doll from a little bit of everywhere. And then we arrive upstairs, and there is this red carpet. And on one side you have like the Pullips of different years. So you go like from the very beginning, so 15 years ago, 2003, and it goes, and on the other side you have like the other half basically. And then at the center, at the end of this red carpet, you have Étoile. And she is freaking gorgeous, and because she is like the event doll, I decided, okay, I'm just going to go and buy her straight away. And I was kind of afraid that she was going to be sold out, which didn't happen, guys. It didn't happen. So I was thinking, okay, the museum started at 9:30, so at 9:30 I was there, but downstairs is the store, and the store starts at 10. So I just did the tour and took the video of everything, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get Étoile because I'm just so scared that she was going to be sold out, but she wasn't. And so I got her, and so I wanted to show her in the box, and I am actually going to open her for you in front of you because I want you to see everything she comes with directly in the box. It's kind of pretty. And I never actually made like a doll box opening video of Pullip before, so that's going to be a new first on the channel. But I wanted to show you the box. She has like this Starry Night sky box. So you can see here we have the phase of the moon, and you have a star at the center. So it goes from full moon to full moon basically. And this is like new moon here, but they put a star on it. And you have like the different planets of the solar systems. So you have like, this is probably Mars and Earth, and Uranus and Neptune and Saturn here with the ring around and that kind of thing. So you have like, and here you have Jupiter. So you have like all those planet thing. I think they haven't have like, this must be Venus. I haven't like checked out my planet in a while, so I might make a mistake, but I think that's what it is. And you also have all the constellation. So you have like little stars linked with dash. So I'm not going to name all the constellation here. If you want to name them, you go for it, guys. Because I don't actually recognize those. Might be the zodiac constellation, but might not be either, so I don't know. They could have put Ursa Major. At least I would have known that. Anyway, so guys, that's the whole thing. The box is super gorgeous, super stellar, basically. And anyway, so I'm very happy to have this doll. I think she's very cool. She's also on sale now, so you can get her even if you never participated to the event, which is super cool too, because at least we all can enjoy the anniversary doll. So anyway, guys, let me open her for you and show her to you from close up. So here is Étoile in the box. So like I said, here is Pullip, and it's a 15th anniversary, so she's a definitely the anniversary doll. You can see from a little bit closer up the box, which is super gorgeous with all the planets, the constellation, and like I said, the phase of the moon here, and other planets and stuff. She has a little bow on the side, and the P for Pullip, so it's pretty cool. So let's get her out of the box. I have my scissors. I'm prepared because I know Pullip box are kind of a pain to open. So first you have the seal at the top. So I'm just going to cut through that. That way I don't like remove any paint on the box with the glue of the seal. Ta-da-da-da! So exciting! It's kind of exciting to open a Pullip doll. Like maybe more exciting than an Amazon doll, I guess, because they are so, I don't know, big. Like they're super pretty. You cannot, and they have this big. It's like they have these big eyes, like human eyes. It's like they're really looking at you. So it's really exciting. So I'm going to start with the thing on the side. So you like here she has. So her card, shoes, and the stand, like the bottom of the stand. Here she has the standing part of the stand, and here she has her coat, which is kind of fluffy. It's kind of nice. Okay, so look at those gorgeous eyes. Oh, he's so cool. So let's see. So I'm gonna like. I always cut through things like it's glued, so you have to remove the glue, but see what happens with the glue. You always like remove out of the box paint. I'm not gonna keep the back of the box. I'm just going to like flatten down that big one here and keep it. So you have the card, which is going to join my other card, so she's super pretty. I like her wig. I like her long blonde hair. It's just so cool. So then shoes, and the bag is glued. Like they put the tape. So they glue the bag to the box and then they put the tape in. It just make no sense. So she has, it's sort of plastic little shoes in dark blue, but it's like, it's not really like the hard plastic they have, it's kind of softer, so it's kind of nice. Still, I wish they actually made like proper fancy shoes. Then the stand, so she has a white stand, which I agree does fit with her white hair and stuff, but it could have been full of stars. But it's just a normal Pullip stand. So part 1 and part 2. So what I do to get out the stand is like I cut through the plastic that hold it. And normally that's enough. See. And like the thing is, the stand has those little hard thing on the side, and those break like super easily. So that's what you have to be careful about when you put the stand on. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, so now let's try and get out the coat. So it's attached with little thing here. Oh, she has beads on it. That's nice. I didn't notice that before, so that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna cut here again. The thing is, you never actually know how those things are going to be attached in the box. It's a surprise every single time. So it's better to be a little bit careful about it so you don't rip off the fabric. So see, there is like, it was sewn through, so you have this little hole here. Hopefully after a while it's not going to be able to see it, but if there is a knot and you pull on it, it can be troublesome, so just be careful, guys. And there is another one here on this side, so I'm gonna cut it inside because I don't want the tape glue to get on the cloth. And here we go. So yeah, I don't like when they do that because you have the little puncture hole through. At least on this side you don't see it. So anyway, this is the inside and this is the outside, or is it the opposite? I guess it's like that. She is like white outside and super stellar on the inside. Look at that. You have like a galaxy here, and you have planet here, and you have P like Pullip, and you have, look at that, you have a little 15 here in Roman number 15, and stars of course, and it's super pretty. And you have this faux fur style of thing around, which is nice, and the hood, which is going to be perfectly her size, because why not? And she has this little thing here, probably to attach. So she has the beads, and to attach it you have the little, yeah, like that. So she can close it around her, and you see it's like beads. It's like blue and white and pretty. Anyway, so this is the cloak. It's kind of heavy, it's like a nice quality fabric, it's pretty nice, and it's all shiny as well. Cute, cute, cute! So now let's have a look at the doll, guys. And she has a wire that I'm gonna have to take care of. So first, the thing I like to do here for the doll actually is to just get rid of the tape at the back, because normally when you get rid of the tape all along the back of the box, you can just get it all the way down. So you're gonna free like every single little piece. Let's see. Have to be careful, like the doll cannot fall back, so it's okay. But just in case, sometimes they actually do, if the wire wasn't put up properly. Okay, so it cracked. Aha. Oops. So getting rid of that plastic already. So this one goes around her head, and normally it has other tape on the side. So I really don't like that tape on the side, because I'm always afraid it's gonna like attach to the wheel and make a mess. So yeah, I don't like it. Like, I don't really like how they are boxed actually, to be honest. Like all the tape that can get glued to the doll, I don't like it. I don't like the wire. I'm always afraid I'm gonna snap the neck. But otherwise it's really cool. Like the box are pretty, just, and I'm always afraid the wire is gonna actually scratch the doll face. Anyway, so here is done, and we have this one left, so I'm gonna just cut it through here. They have like double amount of plastic. Look at that. You have this one underneath. So normally she can come out. Wahoo! Look at that, really. Out of the box. Yay! So pretty. So one of the things I like the most, that maybe the only thing I like about opening a Pullip box, which is so troublesome, is pulling on the plastic that all the hair. That's so satisfactory. And then you have all the hair going down. Look at that. She has like strand of purple in her hair. That is so cool. Okay, let's do the other side. This side is blue, dark blue. Look at that here. Wow, dark blue and a little bit of purple still. Oh my god. That's so pretty. She's so pretty, guys. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to zoom on her and show her to you from close up. So guys, here is Pullip Étoile. And for those of you who don't know, étoile means star in French. So her name is Star in French, Étoile. So first we're going to talk about the wig. So she has a nice quality wig. You can still see a little bit of the wig cap at the front. But I guess if you just let the hair properly down for a while, it's going to disappear a bit. And then it's like super long, super straight. It's like no frizz at all. It's just really pretty. And she has those super gorgeous coloring here. So you have a blue strand with a lot of little purple hair on one side. And on the other side, you have a sort of light purple color embedded in the white. So you don't see the purple on this side as well as the blue on the other side, but it's still here. It's pretty cool. It's like a brand new style of wig because we haven't had any wig like that. Like first, she doesn't have bangs, which is kind of new. Like who doesn't have bangs in the Pullip? Doll Charlemagne. Who else? I can't even think of a Pullip who doesn't have bangs. Like a classical queen doesn't have bangs, but she has that hairstyle. This one is like just a plain long white, kind of like a comet tail, you know, I think. Like the white, like she's flying through the sky and you have her white hair behind her. Like a sky mermaid. And I think that's kind of cool. So then let's have a look at her face. Sorry, I'm trying to put back her shoes because her shoes already fall off and I'm just not putting the doll at the right place on the camera. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, I'm done with the shoes, so let's go back. So she has very spatial eyebrows. If you can see that. So normally, you know, the eyebrows are like little lines, and this time we have a little cross on this side. So it's like wider around here, goes thinner there, and you have all those little cross, and you have like different little line color. So it's darker on this side because the crossing is also dark brown, and then toward the center you have like more spaced line and a little bit of white, which is so cool. And like the shape of the eyebrows is also very different. Under the eyebrows, she has this light pink color just under the eyebrows, and then she has sort of brownish yellow. So it's like eyebrows, pinkish, brownish yellow, and then you have this sort of white pink line over her eyes. It's like pink here on this side and it's white on the other side. So I don't know, let me see if I can zoom a little more. So that's what you have. It's like super impressive in the haven't been done before type of impressive. And then her lashes are like normal little lashes. So she has this pointy part, brown pointy part, and then she has like black lashes, 2 light brown, 1 black lashes, 2 light brown, and so on, until that little stone. And the stone is actually a gem that is glued on her face, and mine, unfortunately, has a little leak on this side just under the gem. So I might be able to like clean it up a little bit. I don't know. I don't really want to mess up with it, but anyway. And then she has like tiny little lashes on the other side. And you can see the little different colors. And then she has very light blush on her cheeks and very sweet pink, light pink lips. And it's like a normal Pullip shape lips, like they just use lips on the scalp, they didn't do anything special with them. So it's kind of the true face of Pullip in a way. So I kind of like that. And also like they put this brown line in the middle of her mouth. And Pullip has like these little holes on each side, and you can either draw the line and put it up, in what case it's gonna be smiling. Otherwise you can put it down and she's gonna be sad. And this is like a smiling version. So it's kind of so cool. Okay, so now we're going to look at the outfit. So she comes with an outfit in actually 3 pieces, because you have separable sleeves, so one separable sleeve. So they are like sort of a silver color of less fabric, and it's like all around it, and you have less around the wrist, and it's like white and silvery, and you have bows here and the little pearl at the top. So it's pretty cool, and you can adjust if you want them to be shorter or longer. It's kind of nice. So you can move the sleeve however you want. Same on the other side, they're identical. And then she's wearing this gorgeous dress. So we never actually had that type of color with the Pullip before. So she's like very, very full of stars. It's like she's a star of the sky basically. So you have the sky color. You can see I have my background to match the dress. So you have like this purple and blue and the little star design on it, and you have the P here which says Pullip, Pullip again, and planet here. So it's like a very narrow dress, so like it gives the shape of her body. You can see the bone structure here. It's pretty cool. And then you have this sort of fishtail at the bottom. She's like a mermaid dress. So she's like the mermaid of the sky, basically. So the fabric, it's kind of like the fabric of the rose and the fox for the little prince. It's like the same type of fabric. It's a very nice quality fabric. And so it's sewn at the front in the shape to give the shape of the body. She has some sort of black with some glittering blue sewn onto it. It's kind of really pretty from close up. I don't know if you can see the blue shining through it on the video, but it's like shining blue a little bit. And you have this same sort of fabric underneath here. So it's like black sort of tulle with this shining blue aspect of it. It's really, really cool. And of course the shoes, I hadn't shown you the shoes, you saw. The shoes are actually dark blue, but depending on the light sometimes they look black. Like right now they look black to me in the shadow, and like if they're full of light it's blue. It's kind of cool. The quality is just like a normal Pullip shoe. It's nothing special about them. They're kind of like this, not art plastic, but it's like kind of sticky plastic that they use. I don't know why they do that really. Not my favorite shoe quality, basically. And then at the back. So at the back of the dress she has the Velcro to close all the way down here. And the dress is actually longer at the back. Like it's kind of short here and long here. And then she has this big large bow at the back. So you have beads at the top of the bow, and you have bow with two different bow actually on each other. And it's a sort of blue greenish color, so it's kind of cool. It kind of contrasts with the rest of the dress. She's super pretty. She's not anything like super extravagantly fancy, but she has like, she is well made. She has a lot of quality to her. Like her outfit is really well made. So I guess it kind of balance maybe the lack of extreme detail that you could have so they would put on her. I think she's like really pretty in a kind of very classical way, because she is more of what an artist doll would look like than a factory doll, actually. Like especially the eyebrows. I mean, I'm very happy with those eyebrows. It's just like a totally different look than any Pullip we have, and it kind of, I don't know if it's the start of a new like style of doll with a lot more emotion to their face up, but it really looks like that. So for me it's kind of like, yeah, she looks more like an artist doll than a stock doll to me. And she's also kind of classic because the shape of the dress is kind of the same as Doll Charlemagne. She has this kind of old style to her. I don't know how to explain. Maybe I'm making no sense. Anyway, so I'm gonna stop here for the moment. So guys, that's it for today. Let me know what you think about our little star here. She's like a comet in the sky. So let me know what you think about her. Do you like her? Do you think she's like a good representation of Pullip for the 15th anniversary? Are you also hoping that her style of face-up is going to be like a new era for Pullip, and that we are going to have like a lot more emotion on the face-up of the doll? I really wish that's going to be the case, personally. Do you think she actually fits in the series of anniversary doll? If you remember, we had the Taeyong and Dal. We had Dal, Dineb, and Taeyong. I don't remember his name. Oh, I'm so terrible. You know, the one in black with a mask, kind of like Swan Lake guy. I don't have him, so I don't remember his name, sorry. And do you think she fit with them? Because they are kind of like a one color doll. Like he's like black outfit with blonde hair. Dal Deneb is like also blonde hair but like white outfit. And like I think they kind of, with her as the centerpiece in blue, I think it kind of make a sort of nice pack of dolls for the anniversary. So I don't know. I don't know if you think the same or not. I think they kind of sit together. Also, she has a silvery thing that the Deneb doll has in a way on her dress. So it's kind of, she kind of fit in the group. That's what I think. That's what I mean. So let me know what you think about that too. Are you gonna get her? I think she's really precious. Like she's super pretty, and she's super special. So I kind of like her. I think she likes me too. You're my friend? Friend! Anyway, so I'm gonna take picture, and so you're gonna be able to see her like a little bit better on the pictures, since I put the background for it especially. And yeah, so let me know in the comment section below what you think about this doll, what you think about the event as well. Yokohama event was like super cool. Like it was like an entire day of just Pullip. It was just super exciting. So let me know what you think about what you saw on the video. If you have things that I haven't shown you that you wanted to see, please let me know, because I might have stuff around so that I haven't used. So just let me know. And yeah, I guess that's it, guys. See you for the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumb up. Bye! Have fun whatever you do.